All right, John, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you enjoying Tribeca so far?
I'm loving it. I think it's incredible. It's my first experience with it, actually, so I'm having a blast.
Tell us a bit about your character on Queens of the Dead.
Sure, so I play a go-go dancer, but then things turn awry when I get bit by a special someone, and then chaos ensues. Yeah.
Tell me, how did you get involved with this project?
I knew Tina, and she reached out to me, and I was thrilled about it, and then I got to join on board. It's been a dream.
And how long have you been working with Tina?
This was our first time collaborating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what was that process like being on set, especially in a film like this?
Incredible. I mean, I was a go-go dancer, so we started just kind of like in this rehearsal studio learning some go-go-ography and testing out different like boot platform heels to be like, okay, like how high can the heel be without me feeling like I'm risking my life?
Right.
And then we settled on a great brand, and the rest was super fun.
Was that your first time doing that, doing go-go dancing, or is that like something you've done?
It was my first time doing go-go dancing, yeah, but it won't be my last.
I'll take that word.
Yeah.
Tell us what can audiences expect from Queens of the Dead, because you have everything.
Sure.
You got glitz, glam, horror.
Oh yeah, you can expect glitter, horror, fun, camp, thrills. It's a really good time.
What else have you been working on prior or even after this? Like any other projects you're working on?
Sure. My most recent Broadway show was The Heart of Rock and Roll. That was a blast.
Okay.
And most recently, I'm rolling out an EP, and I'm really excited about that. It's called How to Stay Bright.
Okay, we'll take a look forward to that one then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
And enjoy the rest of your Tribeca Film Festival.
Thank you.
All right. So, Julie,
Yes.
how are you doing? How's your Tribeca so far?
Oh my gosh, Tribeca is amazing. It's so wonderful. It actually is my first Tribeca Film Festival, so
really?
I feel like a virgin in a way. Y'all have to take it easy on me. But I'm so excited to be here. I'm here as a cast member of Queens of the Dead.
Yes.
And it's going to be my first time seeing the movie alongside
really?
everybody
so you haven't
else.
even seen the final
I
cut?
have not even seen the final cut. I've seen snippets here and there. I've like little treats, but I haven't gotten the full meal yet. So I'm here for the full meal today.
Oh, of course. I think we all are.
We all are. I think so too.
Yeah.
And it's full of zombies, so I think we're gonna eat really well.
Oh, yeah.
Eat really well.
So tell us a bit about your character on the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. So I play Z Queen. I've been telling people I'm the Drew Barrymore in Scream of Queens of the Dead. So I'm kind of the inciting incident. I get everything started. I get everything started, and I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah,
but
of course.
my introduction in the movie sets the stage for, I guess you could say, the apocalypse that begins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was it like getting to work with Tina on this?
Oh my gosh, Tina is just a dream. I mean, she's like probably one of the lightest directors I've ever worked with, you know.
Yeah.
Though she is very specific about her vision and what she wants and how she wants everything to look, which I think is what made me say yes to doing the movie, is that she had such a clear vision, and on set, I mean, she's like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, and she's carrying the torch of her father's legacy with so much glamour.
Yeah.
So much glamour.
And she's already doing such a good job.
Yes, she is. And I will say too, I think a lot of people will think to themselves like, oh, what the dead? Like, what is this going to be? How is it going to tie into the rest of the world? But what I love about Tina is that she's forging a new path, right? And when she talked to me about the film, I didn't feel like anything was being regurgitated.
Yeah.
You know, it felt new, it felt fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, and especially we're having this release on Pride Month also.
Yes, in Pride Month, which I didn't know was going to happen until very recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I was like, either the movie needs to come out during Pride or it needs to come out during Halloween season. And honestly, I'm so happy that it's happening during Pride right now, and that especially in the climate that we're in, we need queer joy, we need trans joy, we need silliness and lightness and glitter blood.
Yeah, that's all we really need.
That's all we need. The three major food groups, really.
Last thing I want to ask you, like, what do you think audiences should take away from watching Queens of the Dead?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think that audiences should take away the fact that queer and trans people are resilient, even when quite literally we are being turned against each other. Maybe some might even say eating each other. It's so important for us to be together in community because we're stronger together than we have ever been individually.
A great way to end that note. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Likewise. Eve, we're here at Tribeca Film Festival with Queens of the Dead.
Yes.
How are you enjoying your time here?
Loving it. I love Tribeca. My first premieres and things and red carpets were at Tribeca, so I'm really happy to be back.
Oh wow, amazing. Talk a bit about getting to work on Queens of the Dead with Tina.
It was amazing. Tina, this was like the first time that a director reached out to me and asked me to be in something, so I felt really cool about that. I've always like wanted to do something in the horror world, and so it was really exciting. And I was especially excited to work with Ricky Lindholm, who I'm a really, really big fan of. I said yes right away.
Talk a bit about your character.
My character's name is Jane, and she's like a trans woman who is a bit of a loner and like not very community focused, and she like kind of learns and grows and finds community. And I thought it was a very common story and one that I was really excited to tell.
Yeah. How important was that for you going into this?
Telling that story.
Telling that story.
It was, I think that like queer community is really, really important to talk about, and not everybody comes to it in the same way all the time. So like, I think that there's an idea that it will look a certain way or be a certain way, and like we got to like show this other way that it can be, So yeah.
And did you guys get to have some fun on set?
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, it's a zombie movie, so it was really cool and fun, and we were in like a hospital the whole time, and it was really exciting. Yeah, I loved it.
What can audiences take away after watching Queens of the Dead?
They can hope for a sequel. And hopefully the final girl or final girls plural will be back.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy Tribeca. Nina, we're here talking about Queens of the Dead.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited. It's finally here. We filmed it last summer, and to have this awesome premiere here in New York at Tribeca, when the film is all about New York City, it's set right here. It's really exciting.
Yeah, tell me a bit about getting to work on Queens of the Dead with Tina.
I mean, look, I was so lucky because I got to play Jinsey Tonic in the film, and it's so epic and so awesome. It's a Romero zombie film. Are you kidding me? It's like a dream come true. So to be here tonight to celebrate Tina's brilliance in her work, and to be a part of this amazing company of actors and creatives who pulled this whole thing off. And like it's the most independent of independent films. It's really scrappy, and I'm really excited for the world to see it.
Oh, I think we're all ready to see this.
So good. It is so much fun. It is so much fun.
How would you describe Queens of the Dead for people who don't know?
I think Queens of the Dead is like this gorgeous camp horror rom-com. I don't even know, it defies genre. You've seen it?
I've seen parts.
You've seen parts of it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it tonight. Though.
You're with us. You're watching with us.
Yes,
I can't wait to see. I think what I'm most excited about is to watch the audience react to the film.
That's what I
seeing
want
it on
to
the big
see,
screen.
just to see that audience
I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing.
Tell me a bit about your character.
So Jinsey plays. I'm like the big drag mother in the film, and I play Jaquel's drag mom. My baby Jaquel Spivey right over there. And, I represent a lot of heart in the film, and I think the emotional push and pull, and I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time. Guys, I am here with Ricky, one of the cast members of Queens of the Dead. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Yeah, so tell us a bit about the film and your character.
So I play a nurse, and I am the wife of the main character, and there's a zombie apocalypse, and then I'm just trying to get to my wife. That's my main thing.
So how did you get involved with this project, especially with working with Tina? I think this is her feature film debut.
I had worked with the producers before,
Yeah.
and they brought my name up to Tina, and Tina and I did a Zoom about this maybe 4 years ago. So it's a long process, and we talked about doing it, and I said I was totally in, I couldn't wait, and then a few years later it finally happened. So So
How would you describe this film? Because there's like a mash of genres like in this film. Like you got horror, you got some comedy. Like how would you describe it?
it's horror comedy, but it's mostly just like fun as hell.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's funny. It's wild. It's just a good time.
Have you done horror before?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've died a couple times, but yeah.
So what do you think audience should look forward to when they see Queens of the Dead?
I think they should look forward to like laughing, screaming, participating, having fun. It's just like camp. It's just supposed to be a good time. So
Thank you so much, and hopefully people get a chance to see the film.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Right, we are here with Jaquel talking about Queens of the Dead here at Tribeca Film Festival. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see all of our hard work come to life tonight. You know, I haven't seen everybody since we wrapped, so it's really exciting.
Talk to me a bit about how you got involved with Queen of the Dead with Tina.
Well, my reps told me that there was someone by the name of Tina Romero who wanted to speak with me, and they had a script, and I read it. I met with Tina, fell in love with Tina as well as the script, and said yes immediately. I love her vision, what she stands for, her as a person and as a director, so it was the ultimate yes.
Talk to me a bit about your character on this film.
Sam is an ex-drag queen turned nurse who comes back to do a favor for a friend. And it just so happens to be on the night of a zombie apocalypse. So we're going to see if he rises to the occasion or crashes and under pressure. And I don't know how to talk about it without spilling stuff. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. Yeah.
We all got to see this.
Yes, please.
Talk to me a bit about just the process of filming this, because there's like so much going on. You have your zombies, you also have the glitz and the glam,
and the heat. And I would be lying if I said it was an easy shoot. It was not. But this cast and this crew really rallied around each other to make something special. On days when it was hard, on days when some of us had to be in full drag in 95-degree weather in New Jersey, we lifted each other up and really encouraged each other. So a difficult shoot, but these beautiful people made it so much fun.
What do you want people to take away from watching this film?
I want people to take away that there is light and there is fun for queer people and queer stories, and that we can go crazy while still having a good time. I feel like some plots are always so dark, and queerness can be a sob story sometimes, and I think this one is just a campy, zombie good time. And I hope people are able to watch a bunch of queer characters and enjoy themselves, laugh, have fun, take a shot, and just enjoy the movie. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and enjoy your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey guys, here with Katie talking about Queens of the Dead. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm so excited. It's such a fun movie, and I feel like it needs to be seen in a crowd.
Yeah, definitely. Talk to me a bit about how you got involved with this film and working with Tina.
Tina sent me a letter, kind of just asking me to be in it, telling me why she thought I was right for it. And originally I was kind of thinking, I don't know that I want to be in another zombie project. I've done 2 already. I feel like, it's a lot. Yeah. But I read the script, saw her work, saw the cinematographer's work, and I was like, oh my God, I have to be in this movie. I love it. It's like, I love horror. It's a queer horror. It's not coded. It's in your face, and it's just really fun.
Tell me a bit about your character, because it seems like you have your hands tied, getting everything together for this film.
Dre is my character. She is so lame. I love her. She's like a kind of failing club promoter who's just kind of trying to keep the team together. And obviously everybody is just like a group of characters, and I'm just trying to corral. It's fun.
Yeah. How important was it for you being able to be a part of this film, especially being able to cater to the queer community, and then especially trying to mesh 2 worlds together with that, and also with horror as well?
I worked really hard to make sure that I could shoot this film. It was difficult. I was shooting Mission Impossible at the same time.
Right.
And it was really lucky that they were willing to let me come and do it. I just think, a time in the world right now where we need a little joy, and I think this has something for everyone in the community, hopefully, and I think it's really important and fun.
What would be the best way to describe this film to an audience?
Glamcore.
Glamcore.
Yeah.
I like it. And what should they take away from this film?
I mean, at the end, I hope that they just have fun with it. There's a bunch of messages that you could read into it if you want. And then the biggest thing is family and community.
Yeah, and it's also important, especially since it's Pride Month also.
Yes.
So it's very, very important.
Yeah, I think it's also like being real with yourself and being real with each other too. It's I don't think we help each other by hiding. So
because I feel like this genre kind of especially does a great job, embracing that.
Yeah, horror has always been great with that. That's something I love about it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And Dominique, we're here to talk about Queens of the Dead. How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling fantastic and accomplished and all of that.
That is a great sentiment to hear. Tell me a bit about how you got involved with Queens of the Dead, working with Tina. on this.
She called. She literally called. My manager calls and he says, you have to have this meeting. And I'm like, okay. And then I saw it was Tina. And it was like, we're doing this. And I was on board from then.
Talk a bit about getting to work on set with her and your character as well.
So she's one of those directors who is absolutely amazing in the sense that you're working with her, in that sense, even though you work for her, right? And so she gave range and variety. Even though I love to stick to script and everything like that, she gave me the ability to be able to open up. I felt safe, I felt comfortable on set. I felt that we were family, and that's what it feels like, just like it was when I was on Pose.
Yeah, because it's such a tight community, it seems like, especially seeing all of you over here.
Well, yeah, right now, there are not too many trans people that are out there, or people of the LGBTQIA plus community who are coming from certain spaces that are out there, that are given the ability to, or the opportunity to work, to be themselves, to express.
Talk to me a bit about the character you portray on this film.
Yasmin is fun. She's self-centered. I will tell you that. She is thinking about herself, but even though she comes into a sense of community, but not from a space of, hey, I want to be in community, but hey, from a sense of, I get to survive too. And that's what she's attempting to do. Yasmin is more of a social media kind of content creator person, and so she's very consumed in that.
And have you worked in horror before? Is this your first time?
No, it's not my first time. I played Bloody Mary on American Horror Stories.
That's right,
yeah.
So you're already familiar with that genre. Like it's kind of like a great mesh between the two, like having the LGBTQ community and then with horror, because it kind of like that genre kind of welcomes anybody. It's more like...
it's not even about welcoming, it's about being a part of something, right? And it's about aligning. So the genre, of course, when you talk horror, we are people. People in the LGBTQIA plus community are people. We are human beings just like everyone else. So of course we're going to like certain things, different things. So yes, there will be people like us who love horror and love different genres. So it's not just it should, it's a thing of it should be done.
Tell me a bit about how you got involved with this project.
So I got sent the script by one of Tina's friends and colleagues, and they said, you're going to really love this. I think you should read it. And at the time, I wasn't taking on any new projects. I was like, I'm just going to glance through the lookbook, and I looked through it and I was like, oh my God, I love this story. I love this vision. And so I met with Tina. We had like a 2-hour-long conversation, and it was like, I think I need to do this project. So. Yeah, it was like really early on. It was about 3 or 4 years ago that we first started.
And what was that process like getting to work with Tina, on this?
Tina's absolutely incredible. She is such a visionary. She, from the very get-go, she knew that she wanted to have glitter in the blood, that she wanted to have shimmer in the zombies, and she just was so... She was so clear on what it needed to be, and she was just a kind and lovely person, and also super funny. And so filming on set was great. There were constantly people joking. The cast was absolutely incredible.
What was that process? Also trying to gather the cast together for this project.
I mean, it feels like, I think someone had mentioned that we're like assembling the queer Avengers, and it really feels like that. The cast came together through so many different ways. Like one of our cast members came through our costume designer. One of the cast members came through like random connections, and then also just people just really being willing to do it. Like Katie O'Brien moved around her schedule. She was filming Mission Impossible, and then she was made it happen so that she could come film our movie. So it's a great cast.
So what do you want audiences to take away from this film?
I mean, one, I want them to have a really fun and grand time, because that's like the most this movie is meant to have fun with. But also there's some really great social commentary, in keeping with Tina's father's legacy. There's multiple different threads of social commentary that I hope gives them some food for thought.
Awesome. Well, appreciate your time, and hope a lot of people get a chance to see Queens of the Dead. All right, we are here at Tribeca Film Festival with Tina.
Hi.
The person behind Queens of the Dead. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to watch this movie with an audience. It's going to be the first time I've watched it with a big audience.
Incredible. Tell me, how did you come up with the concept for this film?
Well, I spent many years in New York DJing. My DJ personality is DJ Tricks, and it was really that experience that inspired me to tell a story about the zombie apocalypse in the queer nightlife setting, because it is one of the most magical, wonderful worlds with the most get-it-done, scrappy, make-it-work individuals, and I really wanted to see how those characters would survive a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, because I feel like these two mesh so well together.
Yes.
They have so much in common.
Yeah, exactly. There's the transformative element of drag and zombies, and there's just so much to play with. And I also wanted to tell a story that was authentic to me, and a story that I could tell if I was going to touch the zombie genre. And this is a world I know very well.
Yeah, because you practically grew up in this genre.
Yes. Yeah. I always say I sat on a zombie's lap before I met a mall Santa.
Oh yeah, of course. And how was it like getting this whole cast and crew together?
Oh, what a dream cast. It's the cast of my wildest dreams. It definitely took a long time. We were casting for years before we started shooting, before we even had all the money. And it was a lot of letter writing, but we did it. And ultimately it just fell into place in the most perfect way. Every single person in this cast is talented, has so much heart, and it's a cast full of queens, but there's not a single diva.
Yeah. What would be the best way to describe this film to an audience?
I like to say that this is a conga line through the zombie apocalypse. It is a glam gore zom-com.
And how important was it for you to get released, showing this at Tribeca, and also since it's also Pride Month also?
Exactly. It's a perfect, auspicious month to premiere this film. Is Pride Month in New York City, the gritty and glorious city and community that is the inspiration behind this movie. And it's perfect. The timing is perfect. And that was it. When we got accepted to Tribeca and knew it was going to be Pride Month, it was just a full body yes. We knew this was the perfect place.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you as well.
Dre, babe, take a breath. What's happening?
DJ's MIA and toilet still clogged.
What are you, like 35 and still promoting parties?
Dre, get ready for the wildest party we've ever thrown.
But we're not ready. We're never ready. Open the doors.
Pop it!
It looks like Bushwick's beautiful people are out tonight. Hi, beautiful people!
Grown man with man parts coming through. I've never had stage fright.
What do you say, you and me? We kill it. There's nothing to be afraid of.
You all right?
Drag is not life or death. Bitch!
Oh, fuck.
Something very bad is going on.
Manhattan is under siege.
What the hell?
Shelter in place?
That thing was not human.
You know what this means.
It's worse.
A zombie.
Yum, yum, yum.
My wife is coming.
She's probably dead.
Oh my God!
That was kind of sexy.
Softball, third base.
We gotta armor up.
You might want to look away. Why?
We outside tonight.
It's life or death.
It's both. It's always both.
I know, such injustice, right?
Survive, survive.